Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. The last time I spoke about the bank accounts that you should have. This time I'm gonna go through budgeting, okay? And today we are going to use my planner. This is my planner. I created this really for myself. I used to go to Walmart, Target, and try to find a planner that works for me. I work a 9 to 5. I needed to budget. I needed to split my paychecks up. I needed to pay down my credit cards. I wanted some affirmations. I wanted a little savings challenge. I wanted all of that stuff in one book. I know. So I created it myself. And they are available if you are a digital type of person. I do have that. You can click the link in my bio. Or if you are a physical book type of person like me, it is available on Amazon. Okay. So I am going to show you how I use this book to pay down my debt, save, budget my money, and all of those good things. Okay. So the very first thing that I do is I write all of my bills down on their due date on this calendar. And then I mark my pay date so I know which bills need to go with which check. For example, all of the bills from the 11th to the 24th go on my second paycheck. This helps me to stay on track. The second page is the monthly obligation. So this is where you write down all of your bills, the due dates, and the amounts that are due. Now, if it's easier for you to start with this page, I would suggest you do that, then write everything on the calendar. But I do the opposite. I do the calendar. I write down my monthly obligations. That way I know what to do for this handle it page, which is where you break down all of your bills per paycheck. If you get paid every 2 weeks or every week, this book would definitely work for you. As you can see, we have goals here, 30 days of spending, and then this is where we break down our credit card debts or loan debts or anything like that for the month to pay them down. Okay, so now that we have gotten that out the way, if you have any questions, if you need any type of breakdown, I think maybe the next episode I might do like what my salary is and how I break that down, and show you guys exactly what I do with my paycheck, because I know a lot of people will tell you a solution, but they won't like break it down. And that's like the issue that I had. Like, okay, so you telling me to, build generational wealth. So where do I start? Like, I need to know step by step by step. Like, what's the next step? If I do this, then what? Like, so, and if you're like me and you didn't have any type of, guidance, nobody to motivate you, nobody to tell you, hey, do this, then do that, I'm gonna help you out with that. Okay. So if you didn't have any guidance like me, I became the guidance that I needed. Um, Majority of my stuff is by experience. I have had, and I still do have clients that come to me for stuff like, oh my gosh, okay, so what should I do with this money? I got my tax return. What should I do with this money? And I like break it down for them, like make it make sense for them. So if you need an accountability partner, that's me. And listen, I'm not one of them type to be like, so I think that you should, if you would like, I'm not one of them people like be into it. Like, what's your goals? Like, what you trying to do? Okay, so what do you think is more important? You think going out to this concert is more important, or do you think saving for this emergency is more important? You know what I'm saying? Like, I hold you accountable. Okay, we ain't playing them games, especially in this economy. You see what's going on outside? Yeah, you ain't about to trip me up. Comment below, like, subscribe, share. Bye.